Yeah, I was gonna say, what about the zoning approval and entitlements over the years? I mean, obviously, like, I mean, you've been doing it a long time here in Dallas, Fort Worth, and the Phoenix area. So I'm sure it's evolved and municipalities are more educated, but you talked about going into Atlanta where it's a little bit new. So, and maybe you don't have enough data points yet to really know, but yeah, how's that evolved over the years?
I mean, when we first were doing this, I mean, it was a major education process, right? You just, because they had never seen it before, they didn't know what to do with it. You'd always have these great, remember when we went into McKinney on our first deal up in McKinney, and like the first meeting was fantastic. They're like, oh, this is great. We want to do this, right? And then you say, okay, well, here's a site plan, and here's all the variants we need from your existing multifamily zoning. And they're like, wait a minute, and the fire chief comes in, what's the hose lay, all this kind of stuff, right? So it was a lot of education in the beginning, which took a long time. Now there's less education, although it's still a little bit, right? People still don't quite understand the product